All right, just out here on my 30-day challenge. Technically we're a day ahead, so we're getting a little head start, but that's always okay. A little extra effort is always good, and it's always welcome for the mind. So just did a nice jog down that arroyo, across everything, and back up to this trail where I'm at now. Kind of reminded me of training for the Camino. You know, if you guys ever want to do the Camino in Spain, these kind of trails are good for it. Just a lot of steps, a lot of walking, a lot of alone time. And even though technically I'm listening to music right now, you wouldn't be for most of that kind of walk. But this is it, getting started out here in the southwest. You see the Sandia Mountains with the clouds above. It's beautiful out here in the southwest at this time. Just got to watch out for the occasional snake every once in a while. But other than that, it's beautiful and it's good. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about like committing to a 30-day challenge for your birthday. I mean, whenever your birthday is, you should want to head into that year giving yourself the best foot forward. And that comes from effort, that comes from building things brick by brick. You know, that's how we do it here, you know. It's not monumental wins always. Sometimes a monumental win is just getting out of bed, or not turning on that TV, or not jumping on your phone and scrolling for 2 hours. You know, it's and even though I'm talking to a device right now, I'm conscious of that. But at the same time, I want to bring this message to you that getting outside, getting this sunshine on this beautiful fall day, and heading into this birthday challenge. So again, I want to challenge all of you to join me for the next 30 days. Let's start leaving stuff in the comments. I'm going to start doing some diagnosis, if you want, of your wearables. If you got like a screenshot you want to send me in the comments, I could check it out and maybe even present it on one of these videos here. So we can go over your info, see what kind of tech you're wearing, and you know, talk about stuff like that. Like, you know, you get so much information. Like I have this Rincon, you get so much information from these things, and unless you've studied like I have for years, you know, it's going to be very difficult. You can understand, okay, heart rate, this, that, you know, you could quickly look something up, but it's really hard to diagnose that some levels are normal, even when you're pushing yourself. You know, I'm getting a little bit older. I don't run as much as I used to. I never liked running for fun, just like on a trail for miles and miles. You know, I always like chasing a ball or doing something active like that in a sport. But I realized the importance of building my legs and keeping my legs strong for my future self, to be able to carry backpacks still if I want to, or choose to still do that, to, you know, travel around the world. Sometimes it's not always easy when you got camera equipment and batteries and, you know, your own backpack of clothes. And but you just want to make sure that you're still able to do it. And that's giving yourself true freedom, if you really think about it, because true freedom is, yeah, you can still choose in your mind, hey, I want to do something. But then you get to there and you're like, damn, I didn't know Italy was built on mountains, like, or the Amalfi Coast was so much up and down walking, it's crazy, you know. And even for someone in shape, it can kick your butt. So if you want to do that kind of stuff, or you dream of going to Europe, or you dream of you know, going to any ancient world, a lot of times they're built on hills for fortification, you know, because those cities started as forts, you know, many cities protecting themselves. And so, you know, Toledo, places like it, just, there's a lot of beautiful places to see in this world, including when you're in Southeast Asia and you're going to these temples. You know, things in Thailand aren't always built to like spec where every step is perfect. You know, you can have a small little step and then a giant 1.5 foot or so. And it's not just going up that thing, it's coming back down, you know, with your knees and everything. So You know, if you want to do that, you want to keep your legs strong. And that's another reason for just coming out here and being my best self in the next 30 days and smiling into my birthday, my year of 7, for those of you in numerology. And I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, join me on this journey. Leave your comments below, leave your info below, and you know, let's do this together. Warriors unite.